It's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewer, we've got the Modified Peterbilt 389.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewers, we've got the Modified Peterbilt 389, and that one with 62 votes this week, followed closely by the Freightliner Century with 42 votes, and then we had, for some reason, I don't know why, even though it couldn't work with the weekly drive, we had the Scania R700. I don't know why that got, that got 24 votes. I think that was because I said like the video, that was probably it. And then the, because if you remember, the Scania kept crashing. Every time I went to go and play it, it just crashed anyway, so. Then we had the Volvo FH12, the Brasilio, which only got 14. I was very surprised at that one. I thought that it might get a lot more than that. But anyway, never mind. Look, today we are doing the, our load is the doubles trailer, and we are actually doing the New World of Trucks event, the double trailer logistics. Now, I thought that that was actually quite appropriate for this week, because that's what the new event is, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later on. So let's have a look. Where are we going? So we're going from LA all the way up to Vegas. Vegas, baby, yeah, we're going to Vegas. And that is a 285 miles. So nice little run there. We're going through Barstow. And yeah, and Prim. So there we go. So let's get this rigger rolling, shall we? Today we have, the engine we have today is the Detroit Diesel 60 series, and I have a 600 horsepower engine. The transmission we're using is the Eaton Fuller, just the 18 speed, no retarder today. Right, let's hear the roar of that Detroit diesel engine. Yeah, that's actually a bit loud. I adjusted the volume, or I bumped the volume or something like that, and it went all funny. So over the what was it, a couple of videos ago, you may have noticed that the sound was all loud. Okay, here we go. Getting out of here should be quite easy with these doubles. I have the long chassis as well, so that will make it a little bit more challenging, but not really. It's alright. See, getting out, no problem. The trailer up the back there is all good. Listen to that engine. Just check, anyone coming? Yeah, we got heaps of traffic. No more. Let's go. Over revving the Detroit diesel a little bit, but that's alright, it can handle it. There we go, so 30, oh, we're speeding a bit, doesn't matter. So let's see, the news for this week, there wasn't a great deal of news this week for both American trucks and Euro trucks. It was very skimp. So it's going to be like really quick, but that's all right. Won't be a problem. And I'm hoping that they do bring out. New Mexico very soon, because they've been working on it now for some time. So it shouldn't be too far away. I'm hoping the open beta at least. That's yeah, it's been a while, but anyway. So let's see. The actual news for this week is about the New World of Trucks event, which is the double trailer logistics, or multi-trailer logistics. I'll turn down at the next one. See, I know it says I had to turn there. So if you haven't heard about it or you haven't seen the videos that I've been making on the multi-trailer logistics, then basically what it is a new a new event that is for American Truck Simulator. And what you need to do is you need to get a World of Trucks job, an external contract, and you then need to, there we go, that's the right gear. You then need to get a doubles trailer, just like this one here. Doubles trailer. And it needs to be 100 pounds or more. So it can't be anything less than 100 pounds. And you then need to transport that to its destination. Now, the trick of this is that it's 10 different, it's different locations. You cannot use the same location over and over and over again. So, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's how they've done it. So, here's the rules. Transport a total of 300,000 pounds of cargo. Destination city must be different for each one. And you must be planned trip distance of over 100 miles. For each one. So each one of these deliveries must be over 100 miles. You can't do, 80 or anything like that. Must be a World of Trucks job. I already said that before, but just to make that clear, it must be a World of Trucks job. You can't do it any other way. And what do you get? Well, you get a nice background. So, the start screen, you actually get a nice background for that. And it looks okay. It's like a picture of a truck under the bridge. So, it's alright. Wouldn't say it was the best one. Still, I like that one with the lightning and that. But it is there, and it shows that that's what they're going to be giving in the new events that are coming up and that. So I reckon that we're going to get a lot more events coming very soon. Wouldn't surprise me if we get one for Christmas this year, which would be really good. I like the Christmas ones. Helping Santa deliver the toys to children is always good fun. I can't remember, did they? I think they did have one last year, didn't they? Or was it? Was it the year before? No, it would have been last year for American Trucks, because American Trucks has only been around for just over a year, hasn't it? So that's pretty much it for the news this week. Yeah, a little bit disappointing there on the news. I was hoping for a bit more information on New Mexico, but unfortunately nothing yet, so we just have to be patient. I know that many of you are getting disappointed with SCS, and a lot of you are actually having hissy fits about it, but that's the thing. These are the things, guys. They've obviously had some issues with making these the new DLCs, so it takes time because they put so much detail in it. You can imagine the team of how many people they got working on it. They wouldn't all just be standing around the water machine, the water fountain, having a good old chat, drinking coffee. No, I reckon they'd all be hard at work, busy. This drives so nice, this truck. I love it. Now, this truck won the, well, it wasn't, it was the custom one. This is the custom one, which is just the same one. Just with a few more extra bits and pieces. But this truck by Viper 2 won last year's best truck mod for 2016, and it looks like it's coming back again for this year. So will it take out this year's? best truck mod for 2017? Don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see what you guys vote for when it comes time to vote. Coming in, mate. Look out. And that will be taking place later on in the year, guys. End of December, just before Christmas. Just before we take our little Christmas break. So, yeah. It should be a lot of fun seeing which truck. There's a lot of good trucks out this year. And this one is no exception. It's probably going to be a very, very strong contender. But whether it takes it out or not, that's up to you guys. You got to make the decision when the time comes. Oh, I didn't turn my lights on. There we go. That works a bit better for me. Turning off here. Man, that banana brake or that Jake brake or exhaust brake. I think it's the Jake on this, not exhaust. Doesn't matter. We call it banana brake here because that stops the arguments. Man, I remember when we first started and we were saying, you know, exhaust brake, you know, or Jake brake, and man, the amount of haters that come through, and they were just getting so upset. All because they believe it was this or they believe it was that, and you know, just to stop those fights, we call it the banana brake, is so you generally know what the you know what I'm talking about. Then the new guys, they go, oh, it's not called the banana brake. Well, yes, I understand it's not called the banana brake, but that's what we call it here. Mate, what a great spot to stop there, thank you. We just call it that to stop the fighting. That's all. Oh, look, this is going to be a good spot to take a photo. Got to take a photo there. And look at this truck. I really do like this truck this week. Very, very nice truck. There's a doubles run. Get rid of that blur. Gonski. And let's see. Try that. And can I change the field of view a bit? That's actually not bad there. And then that one there we go. So there's a few photos for us. And we are slowing down, so we need to speed up a bit. Man, I love the scenery in this game. I think it is great. I'm going to shift it up to 8. There we go. Put that cruise control back on. 600 ponies in this seems to just cruise up the, up the hill and just everywhere. Just blows everything away. Let's see, what have I been doing this week at work? Well, I've just been busy doing the normal stuff, just driving around. You know, I got one, as I mentioned in a video earlier in the week, or it might have been end of last week. I was driving along and had a person honk me, and they recognised my truck, which I thought was very funny as I was driving along, and gave me a good old toot to say hello. That was actually funny because I was at the end of my shift and I'm starting to get a bit tired. It's around about, 12 midnight to 1 o'clock, and I'm starting to get, oh dear, it's a bit of a struggle. And the honking the horn sort of woke me up a bit, so, oh jeez. So, that was actually pretty cool. Pretty funny, actually. I thought it was funny. Here I was just cruising along, watching the road. Let's see, what else been going on? Well, just mostly working on the 8.6. When I am not working, I am working on the 8.6 at the moment. So, got the bonnet primed. Oh yeah, he's going off. Oh, it took your time, mate. Got the bonnet all primed, got the engine bay all primed. It's ready for spraying, but we've got a problem. There is a ton of rain around at the moment, and that's going to make things really hard for painting, because we're painting the engine bay in an actual shed. We're not painting it in a booth. There's no need to paint it in a booth, but we do need a few days of sunny weather, which I don't think is going to happen in any time soon. It's just constant rain at the moment. I'm not sure when the rainy season is, but we may have hit the actual rainy season here in Australia. It is spring, so as my mother used to say, spring has sprung. She used to run around the house doing that. Crazy. So yeah, it's all ready for painting. We just got to wait for the weather to permit now. But other than that, we are working on the engine, so stripping that down and getting that ready. So waiting for some parts. I got a let's see, cam gears that I'm waiting for. I brought some HKS cam gears to go in there, and also a what else have I got? The extractors, and what else? Brake master cylinder. That's what I was trying to think of. So that's all I really need now for the engine bay. And and sorry, I need plugs and what else? Also, what is it? Anyway, yeah, there's a couple of other things I need as well. Sorry, I've just forgotten off the top of my head exactly what they are. But anyway, need some couple of other new things, and we should be good to go. But yeah, just gotta wait for that weather to get a bit more, get a bit sunnier, and should be right. Temperature makes a big difference when you're spraying. If it's too wet, it wrecks the paint and it ends up going all funny. But and if it's too hot as well, that can also cause problems. I don't know exactly what it does, but I'm told that hot and cold mess everything up, so. Well, I'll just leave it in my brother-in-law's hands. He knows what he's doing. But I'm hoping this weekend we can actually do a stream and I can show you exactly what we've done. Hopefully. Don't forget to all those Game With subscribers that this weekend, Saturday, around about the 6:30 mark, Australian Eastern Standard Time, I'll be sitting down with you, and we can either play a game or we can just sit and chat or whatever, just for a little while. I'll drink some beer. You can drink some beer if you want. That's fine. I don't mind. Oh, actually, that right there. Let's take a photo there. Take some more photos. Photos are good. Except for that shot there is not going to be that good. No, see, it's not as good as what I thought it would be. That's a bit better actually, like that. That's not bad. Not bad. But not great. There you go, there's a few more. Now, I haven't had a chance yet to do a video on Gold Rush, the game. I know I'm really behind the 8 ball with that. I think I've pretty much missed the opportunity to get in there, which is a real pain. But anyway, what can I do? I just have to try and get in there. I'm hoping Saturday I'll get a time to do it, because if the weather's still going to be rainy, then we can't do much. We've sort of run out of things that we can do. So just have to wait until the sun comes out for a bit. I tell you what, I'm going to need to mow the grass soon, because the grass is getting really tall, thick and lush from all the rain. Once the sun comes out for a couple of days, the grass is just going to go chung. It's going to shoot up. Now, there is an expo next month, for a simulation expo next month. I want to try and get down there. It's on the Sunshine Coast, and closer to the date, I'll get some more information for you guys. But I'm going to be trying to make my way down there to do some research, because I'm hoping that next year I'd like to have a booth there. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not promising anything. I'm just hoping that we will, and you know, we'll get see how we go. But I can't just go down there and say, hi, I'm Senior from Junior Senior Gaming. No, we got to have something there to keep you guys entertained. So, and we'll be sitting down working that out. And never know. Who knows? Maybe Lean might come with me. Never know. Junior might come along. Never know. But we'll see what happens. It's basically, I want to go down there and do some reconnaissance, some research, and see what it's actually like down there. How big it is, what things to expect, you know. And it's mostly looks like Flight Simulator, but there are other simulators there as well. I was invited this year, but unfortunately I was given a little bit too less notice. I was only given about a month to organise things, and that's really not enough time for us. We need like a good 6 months at least to organise something, because as I said, we don't want to just turn up there with, you know, oh, here's a hi, I'm Senior from Junior Senior Gaming, and that's it. You know, that's no. We got to have something that's good. You know, something that's exciting, something nice there. You know, so we'll think of something, and we'll see what we can do. But anyway, I'll let you know closer to the date. And if you are able to come down and meet up and say hello, then yeah, we'll do that. So it's on the Sunshine Coast, I think November, early November. It's alright guys, I'll keep you posted. It's still away, it's still got a few weeks to go. Now, what other things? Oh, we're just going through Prim now, so we're 25 miles away, so we're not too far away. Just trying to think what other things you guys might be interested that I've done this week. that's pretty much it. I've done a few mod reviews for you guys. There was an actual extra one in there. Now, probably this week I'll only do the 3 because there's not a great deal of mods coming out at this point in time. But having said that, there probably will be a few coming out this week now. That's generally what happens. So with the actual mod wise, we still got American trucks, Euro trucks. I am having a lot of trouble with Euro trucks. Now, the problem that I'm having is that I go through about 3-4 mods that I've tested that just don't work. People are uploading mods from 2 years ago and saying that they've fixed them for the latest version, and they haven't. It just crashes. So I don't know what's going on with Euro trucks at the moment, but it's very, 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 very hard mod wise. So I'm hoping that people like that will drop off soon, and that, you know, they'll stop doing that, because the amount of abuse that you cop from that as well is a lot. Alright, here we are in Vegas. Vegas, baby, yeah. Put the trailer brake on and give it a bit of gas. No one coming that way. I'm just going to sneak slowly across. Let those guys go. And there is our delivery point just up there. What was it again? It was Walbert. Delivering clothes, 13 tons. I didn't even check that before. 13 tons of clothes. Walbert clothes for those Walbert people. Does Walbert sell those massive size clothes? The extra massive big? I don't know, what are they called? The big clothes. The really massive clothes, like, I don't, you know, one day when I go to America, one of the places I want to visit is a Walbert. I want to visit a Walmart. Sorry, not a Walbert, a Walmart. And I want to go in and check out these Walmart people. Alright, where do we have to drop this? Just inside there. And it is around here. Just watching that trailer, and got to swing it in. Still all good. And is that should be right. There we go. Look at that. Very nicely done. Alright, well, let's drop that off. And that should go towards our pounds that we've delivered. So I've only done about 66,000 pounds delivered, so there we go. That is that's that delivery, and an excellent, of course. Now let's quickly have a look. I want to have a quick look, see if that is, where is it? There, World of Trucks. Oh, I need to sign in. I haven't signed in. Hang on. Let's quickly sign in, and there we go. Don't forget, guys, you can check out my profile on World of Trucks if you'd like. The link is in the description below, down below. And if there's any pictures there that you like, then give me a like. Now, let's see. That is 97,000. 97,000. So, yes, it accepted that one. Very good. That's great. So, guys, if you want to join in and do that, then, yeah, make sure you have a World of Trucks profile, that your game, American Trucks, is linked to your World of Trucks profile, and that you have, what else is there? That you are online, so, you know, doing all that, so otherwise you'll end up and you'll go and do one of these and it won't work. So, yeah. So, yeah, see how you go, but you got to link your profile to World of Trucks, you know, your game to World of Trucks, and it works better if you got Steam as well, so, but I believe you can still do it if you don't have Steam, but anyway. Yeah, make sure you get into this, guys, and get these achievements done. So they're really cool. Anyway, that is pretty much it for me today, guys. There we go. That is the Peterbilt, Modified Peterbilt 389 by Viper 2. Last year's winner of the best truck mod for 2016. And back again this year in 2017. And it's going to be very, very interesting now. It's like, this just got so much more interesting with this truck getting entered in to the best of weekly drive now. So it's going to be really cool to see how it goes, you know, towards the best of weekly drive, because that's going to be good. Will it win? Ooh, I don't know. But that's it for me today, guys. Look, if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.